India and Europe's wealthiest economies. Forge historic $100 FTA, a strategic game changer. New Delhi, Brussels, October 2025. In what is being hailed as one of the most consequential trade deals of the decade, India and a quartet of Europe's richest nations are set to inaugurate a landmark free trade agreement, FTA, under the Trade and Economic Partnership Agreement, TEPA, with the European Free Trade Association, EFTA, comprising Switzerland, Norway, Iceland, and Liechtenstein. The pact is projected to generate $100 billion in foreign direct investment and create 1 million jobs over the next 15 years. The agreement, which has been in the works for over 16 years, will take effect from October 1st, 2025. Key terms include FTA will reduce or eliminate tariffs on 92.2% of tariff lines for goods imported from India. India has agreed to concessions on 82.7% of its tariff lines, covering 95.3% of EFTA exports. Sensitive sectors such as dairy, coal, soy, and key agricultural products have been shielded from sweeping tariff cuts. A legally binding investment chapter is included, committing EFTA nations to channel $100 billion into India over 15 years, alongside the generation of 1 million direct jobs. Strategic implications and broader context. This is more than a trade deal, it's a strategic pivot. India has been pushing for a similar comprehensive trade deal with the European Union, EU, and views the EFTA pact as both a testbed and a stepping stone. Negotiations with the EU have advanced in recent months, covering 23 policy chapters including goods, services, investment, intellectual property, and sustainable development. Commerce Minister Piyush Goyal has emphasized the aim for a balanced, fair, and mutually beneficial agreement. Sources suggest the talks are in their final stretch, with many major sticking points resolved. During a recent meeting in Berlin, India urged Germany's support to help expedite the EU-India negotiations, particularly on tough issues such as automobiles, dairy, and green regulation standards. If the EU deal materializes by the end of 2025, it would become one of the largest FTAs in history, deepening India's integration into European and global value chains, while offering European firms expansive access to a fast-growing market of 1.4 billion. Risks, challenges, and watch-outs. India must balance liberalization with protecting its vulnerable domestic sectors. Implementing non-tariff measures, regulatory alignment, and dispute resolution will be complex. Political changes or protectionist backlash in Europe could stall or dilute commitments. Ensuring the promised investments materialize and create real jobs will be key. Still, for India, the EFTA FTA is a historic milestone, and if leveraged well, could reshape the country's trade trajectory and geopolitical stature. Please support us by subscribing and hitting the bell for more global updates.